2026 Tesla Model X facelift shocks everyone. This is not just a refresh. This is a revolution rolling silently into the future. The 2026 Tesla Model X facelift arrives like a luxury beast, a game-changer that shocks expectations and dares the entire SUV world to catch up. From the outside, it looks familiar. But look closer, and you realize everything has changed. Let's begin with design, because that's where the first shock hits. The 2026 Model X facelift sharpens its presence with cleaner lines, tighter surfaces, and a more aggressive stance. The front fascia is subtly reworked, with slimmer LED headlights that slice through the night like precision blades. The bumper design is smoother yet more aerodynamic, reducing drag while adding a futuristic edge that feels more concept car than family SUV. Tesla's obsession with efficiency shows everywhere. The hood flows seamlessly into the windshield, and the side profile feels stretched and confident. New wheel designs, ranging from 20 to 22 inches, enhance both performance and visual drama. Around the back, the taillights are refined with a continuous light signature that glows like a digital horizon. It doesn't shout, it commands. And then there are the Falcon Wing doors, still iconic, still controversial, but now smarter. Faster opening, improved sensors, and tighter sealing make them feel less like a party trick and more like a refined piece of future engineering. Love them or hate them, no other SUV looks like this. Step inside, and the transformation becomes undeniable. The interior of the 2026 Model X feels like a digital command center designed by people who believe buttons are obsolete. Materials are upgraded across the board, with richer vegan leather, real aluminum accents, and softer touch surfaces that finally silence critics who demanded more luxury. The yoke steering wheel remains, but it's improved. Feedback is sharper, ergonomics are refined, and it feels more intuitive than ever. In front of the driver sits a crisp digital instrument cluster, while the massive central touchscreen dominates the cabin like the brain of the vehicle. It's faster, brighter, and powered by Tesla's next-generation infotainment hardware. Rear passengers aren't forgotten. A dedicated rear screen offers streaming, gaming, and controls, turning long road trips into entertainment experiences. Ambient lighting subtly wraps the cabin in a soft, futuristic glow, while panoramic glass overhead floods the interior with natural light, making the space feel open, calm, and almost surreal. Comfort is where Tesla makes a quiet statement. The seats are redesigned for longer journeys, with improved bolstering and ventilation. The second row feels genuinely premium, and the third row is more usable than ever, making this a true three-row electric SUV without compromise. But luxury alone doesn't shock people. Performance does. The 2026 Tesla Model X facelift continues to deliver acceleration that borders on absurd. The dual-motor all-wheel drive setup produces instant torque that pins you to the seat without warning. The long-range version pushes efficiency further, while the Plaid variant remains an electric monster, delivering supercar-level acceleration in a full-size SUV body. 0 to 60 happens in seconds, not moments. There's no roar, no drama. Just a violent surge of motion that feels like the future slapping the present. Handling is improved thanks to updated suspension tuning and software-based chassis control, making the Model X feel planted and confident even at higher speeds. Range, one of Tesla's biggest talking points, gets another boost. Thanks to battery chemistry improvements and better aerodynamics, the Model X now travels farther on a single charge. Real-world range becomes more usable, more predictable, and more practical for families and road trippers alike. Charging is faster too. With access to Tesla's ever-expanding supercharger network and improved charging curves, long-distance travel feels less like planning and more like freedom. Now let's talk safety and innovation, because this is where Tesla quietly separates itself. The 2026 Model X is packed with sensors, cameras, and processing power that constantly watch the road. Autopilot is smoother, smarter, and more confident, while full self-driving hardware continues to evolve. Whether you believe in autonomy or not, there's no denying Tesla is years ahead in data-driven driving systems. New safety algorithms improve collision avoidance, pedestrian detection, and emergency response. The structure itself is designed around battery protection, with reinforced zones that add confidence without adding unnecessary weight. This SUV doesn't just move fast. It thinks fast. Even small innovations matter. Improved climate control filters create cleaner cabin air. Software updates continue to unlock new features over time. Your car literally gets better while you sleep. So how does this facelift impact the market? The luxury electric SUV segment is more crowded than ever. Mercedes, BMW, Audi, and even newcomers from China are pushing hard. Yet the 2026 Tesla Model X facelift stands apart by blending performance, tech, space, and brand power into a single package that still feels ahead of its time. Pricing is expected to remain competitive, starting around the premium luxury SUV range and climbing with options. It's not cheap, but it's not trying to be. Tesla positions the Model X as a statement vehicle, one that offers value not just in materials, but in capability, software, and future-proof design. This is the SUV for people who don't want yesterday's luxury. It's for those who want tomorrow, today. So does the 2026 Tesla Model X facelift shock everyone? Yes, but not because it's loud or flashy. It shocks because it proves Tesla is still pushing forward, still refining, still redefining what an SUV can be in an electric future. This isn't just a facelift. It's a reminder. The future isn't coming. It's already here, and it's wearing Falcon Wing doors.